Hey, what's going on, Rick? Haven't talked to you in a minute, man.
Nothing. Just got married. Life is good. You know, Jessica and I got married, and life is good right now. You know, the gym's busy. Obviously, we have the other businesses down the hall, so we're just busy. We're working.
That's awesome, man. And speaking about Jessica, any news on her fight coming up or anything?
Yeah, just today, you know, they'll release that we're fighting Lauren Price. You know, we decided to go another route. I think from a financial and business standpoint, that's the way to go. You know, obviously everybody knew the purse bid and that whole situation with Habazin and her team. You know, certain people didn't bid on it, and you know they have their reasons. So we decided to go another route. And I think there was deals to be made. I just think the lack of effort on everybody's part led us to go our own path and led me to take charge and figure out a scenario to get us out of it. And I think I did a good job of it.
So you're with, this fight's going to be under Boxer then?
Yeah, we're completely independent. This fight, we'll be dealing with Boxer, Ben Shalom, John. So yeah, it'll be good. You know, sometimes starting on a clean slate is always good. Breath of fresh air. You know, we were happy with Matchroom, and just to a certain degree. You know, but I think a fighter and a manager and a promoter's relationship is always hectic, especially when you got people in between. But you know, we had to do what's right for us, and we had to do what's right for our family, and you know, we felt like this was the best business route to go, and we'll see what the outcome happens.
Yeah, that's right. You always got to look out for number one.
Yeah, for sure.
And you got a lot of other fighters up and coming, so you got to, you know, show what's up with them and the business side of it and everything. And
yeah, you know what? And I think the other thing is too, you know, and I'm like newer to this level of the game, and I think a lot of people think like, oh, Rick only deals with Eddie Hearn, and that's definitely not true. You know, I've dealt with everyone. I talk to a lot of promoters, and sometimes the deal's not good, sometimes the deal's good. So I do help other fighters. I help other fighters with their fights and their contracts, and fighters that are not mine. You know, and I think that, you know, it's unfortunate sometimes that I feel like the big name fighters don't speak on it, because I've helped a lot of them. And you know, I think by me doing the business that I do, and me always being honest and being true, no secrets, no hidden agenda, I think like my name is slowly rising to the top. I think you catch a lot of people telling lies in this business, a lot of people telling secrets. It's just a lot. You know, boxing, you got to prepare for anything, you know, and I think that sometimes not everyone discloses all the information, and I think it's hard to make decisions when no one discloses all the information, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's no one specific, that's just like the whole boxing game in general, you know, everybody has an agenda. If someone's calling you, it's probably not for you, it's probably for a scenario 3 fights out, 2 fights out, 1 fight out. So as long as I go into every situation knowing that, I feel better about my decisions that we make for the team, you know?
I got you, man. Man, that's a lot to take there.
It is a lot. It is a lot, and you know, I think like a lot of people speak on fights before they happen, and it makes a lot of people upset, which is crazy because everyone will be like, hey, whatever you do, don't tell anyone. It says whatever you do, don't say anything in the contract, all this shit, and those are the same people who are calling people, telling people, hey, I just made the fight with this person in that place. It's absolutely crazy. But at the end of the day, you know, we're going to work with Boxer on this fight and, you know, see what happens. And you know, when we beat Lauren Price and everything comes out great, then we'll decide what's the next move. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll go up in weight. Maybe we'll fight Hannah Rankin. Maybe we'll fight, I don't know, someone at 154. Someone at 147, we might go down to 140. Jessica's only got a couple more fights left, so we want to be smart and get the biggest fights there are out there. I think at this point, I can confidently say that there's certain people in the game that I will never work with. So there's certain fights that I'll probably never go for. But we'll see. Anything is possible. I'm excited to see what happens.
That's awesome. All right, I appreciate your time, Rick.
No problem at all. And stay tuned, April 20th in the UK, Jessica McCaskills versus Lauren Price.